Now, we've got an opportunity to work with some older guys that have played in college, are playing in college, to do our individual skill instruction part of this video. Keeping in mind that you're working with younger players and less experienced players than what we have right here. I think when you watch the tape of the videos of the drills with the younger players that we've done already, you can see obviously that they're a work in progress. But at the same time, the drills we show you today with these guys who have played basketball are the same exact drills that you can use with your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th graders. These guys will do them a little bit better. And in many cases, you'll be able to learn from what they do on the tape because they are more accomplished than your young players. All right? The first thing we want to do in individual instruction, and I've said this a couple times throughout the video, is good players have to learn to educate their feet. All right? You have to play with educated feet. And I know that's kind of a corny saying, but everything in basketball, particularly offensively, happens for you in a positive way because you have educated feet. Being able to use your pivot foot both ways, being able to use drop steps, crossover moves, all comes from being able to educate your feet. So the first drill we're going to do today, we call it the UCLA drill, okay? And the reason we call it the UCLA drill is I stole this drill from Larry Brown, who's been coaching everywhere, but I remember him doing it back when he was coaching the NBA, and because before that he was at UCLA, we just call it this drill. And what we're going to do is we're going to educate our feet from both sides of the floor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fire a really good overhead pass at him to coach on the wing. And you can walk your man into the lane a step, but you're going to break to the foul line. And what we want to do, and what you want to do with your players is, I always like to say, do your work early. So when you pass it, I want you to get behind the ball before you catch it. So we don't want to catch it and then pivot when we can do our pivoting almost before we touch the ball. All right, so what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to catch it with our inside foot as a pivot foot and no fake, just turn and go to the basket. All right, so we call this catch and go. Catch and go. Catch, pivot, and just go to the basket. All right? Now, for the bigger guys and probably for all of you, catch it off the foul lane and up towards the three-point line, because when we work with younger players, they're going to catch it in that foul lane area. You guys have a much bigger stride, so you can get to the basket in one dribble. We're not dunking it. We're working on the right hand off the glass. And I would even advise you to catch it further to the top of the key than at the foul line. All right? Catch and go. All right? We do our work early. We get behind the ball. The other thing that we've talked about with our young players in this tape, same thing with you guys, is coach is going to throw you what I call a message pass. Okay? He's going to throw you passes when we do drills today that's going to tell you that whether you're open or not. All right? He's going to tell you, like, if we throw it to your inside shoulder, that you're open. If he throws it to your outside shoulder, he's telling you you're not open. Okay? So you'll see how this evolves. So without telling you and talking to you, we can actually communicate to each other on the court. Okay? We call these message passes. So we're going to throw it to his inside shoulder, but we're going to catch and go. Okay? Here we go, Adam. You start it. And once Adam clears, you go. Catch and go. Good. Good. Next, go. Catch and go. Good. Put it on the floor. Very good. Good. There you go. To the basket. Good job. Let's make that layup. That's okay. Catch and go, Corey. Good. Good. Catch and go. Up. Put that ball in your right hand. Good. Real good. Here we go. Keep that ball in your right hand for now. Good. Good. Put it down sooner. Good. Very good. Good. No dunking. Good. Put it in your right hand. No fake. We're not faking yet. Here we go. Just catch and go. Good. Good job. Last one. Catch and go. Very good. Now, a couple of things, guys, I want you to think about. Number one, don't fake. Don't fake. You might be coming off a screen. Guy's trailing you. You're curling it. No reason to fake. We got all 5 of these moves covered on both sides of the floor. Second thing, I think I saw somebody use their left hand. All right? We want to keep that ball in the outside hand so that the ball stays between the ball stays between our body and that defender. So let's keep that ball in the outside hand on that drill. That's good. Catch and go. Inside foot is the pivot foot at all times here. Okay? And that's what we're really working